Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I have been wanting to record this since last week, but life of being a mom to a 3-year-old and a newborn, so just wanted to make a quick vlog on products, or I should say like must-have things that I have been using currently for her newborn stage. She's now a month old, so I will be posting kind of like a 1-month kind of reflection probably within the next week, so keep an eye out for that. But let's just get right on into this. Let's do this really quickly. Logan and Cohen went to go take care of our dogs and let them run around and stuff like that. So I have a free moment, so I just want to do this really quick before they decide to come home. So first and foremost, she is currently right in front of me. She is in her boppy. So obviously that is a need. So a boppy is definitely one thing that I have been using that is kind of a must-have. Snuggle Me swaddles. They're like the Velcro swaddles. I'll attach some pictures maybe at the end of this vlog just to show you guys, just because some people have no idea what the heck I'm talking about. But I do like the Snuggle Me swaddles for bedtime. It just keeps her swaddled with Velcro. We used them for Cohen, so I really liked it. Burp cloths, lots and lots of them. We used like homemade ones that we got with Cohen, and also some muslin ones. So that's obviously a must-have. So we did go through like one week of newborn diapers, just because again she was born at 37 weeks. So we did go through at least 1 week's worth of newborn diapers. She's currently in size 1 diapers, so that's what we're using now. We personally like the brands. We have a couple different brands that we like. So Huggies is the top one that I used for Cohen. I also used like Hello Bello. I personally don't like Pampers a whole bunch, at least with Cohen. I haven't tried them with her, but I just did not like Pampers for Cohen. We do like the Kirkland brand, which is the Costco brand, and then I also really like the Million Moon. So I have a couple different brands that I do like, and some brands that I don't. I did have a few newborn outfits and pajamas that she wore literally for like a week, maybe 2. So I always say just to have some newborn clothes on hand, just because you never know. Save the receipts, so you know if your baby isn't that small, then you can take them back. Smallest socks that you can find, and in parentheses I said good luck. The smallest socks that I have for her are literally like, they look so tiny. They're literally like tiny, and I put them on her and they're gigantic still. So recommend finding the smallest socks that you can find, especially, you know, in their first couple weeks of being born. It just is really helpful. A swing. So some babies don't like swings, but she loves swing. Cohen liked to swing. She's currently using, it's called Maxi Cosi. It's right here. I'm washing the insert for it right now because she had a blowout yesterday. So that's currently in the wash right now. But I love this one because you can have it this way, so it rocks, you know, back and forth, or you can turn it, which is pretty simple, and it goes side to side. So a couple different options there. She likes to be looking at me, so she most of the time is going front to back. So yeah. So an activity that we have been working on at least daily is tummy time. We have the skip hop. I don't know how to describe it. It's like an activity gym, play gym thing. I don't know. Comes with a mat, some toys that hang from the top. I'll post a picture. And I'll label everything for you guys so you guys know what I'm talking about. Comes with like hanging toys and also like a pillow. So like I actually put her on the pillow and let her kind of do tummy time that way. So definitely recommend kind of like an activity gym thingy majig. Anyways, yeah. 0 to 3 month clothes, or 3 month clothes. Those are currently the sizes that she's in right now. So definitely recommend having at least a couple outfits of those two sizes. She got a lot of 3 month for like my baby shower. So with that being said, I have quite a bit of 0 to 3 and 3 months that we've been trying to go through and have her wear. It's tough. We live in northern Michigan. The weather is crazy all the time. So like right now it's in the 60s, which is nice. It's fall. Or some days it's in the 80s. So it really just kind of determines as far as what the weather is like. A lot of the 3 months that people got are summer clothes, so it's been a little bit harder to get her to wear those. But yeah, I would say having different types of pacifiers, like different brands. Reasoning is because some babies are pickier than others. Cohen personally really liked MAM pacifiers. He was okay with these, like it was a freebie that I got. It was a Nook pacifier, and then he also liked the Bibs pacifiers. Now she's okay with the MAM, so she's kind of a little bit opposite of Cohen. So she's okay with the MAMs, but she really, really likes these super soft, flexible. They're literally like, I don't know how to describe them, but she really likes these Nook pacifiers. And then eventually I'm going to try Bibs, but I have the bigger size, so size 2 I think it is in the Bibs. So I will try those when she's a little bit bigger to see if she likes those. But as of right now, she really, really likes the Nooks. Obvious one is a car seat. She currently uses Cohen's that he wore, or that he used when he was her age and everything like that. So she does have a hand-me-down, second kid syndrome. And the brand that we personally really like is Britax. So I will post a picture of her car seat. It is cow print. And then also personally this time around, so we had just a Bob stroller that went great with our Britax car seat that you just click in with Cohen, but now that we have 2, it has been a lot easier to use a stroller wagon. And I got the brand Ingenuity, and I love it so far. We've only used it one time because we haven't really done a whole bunch of outings. I really don't want to expose her to a bunch of germs yet. So we haven't used it a whole bunch. We used it one time. We were outside at a old engine show, so it was like a train show. But anyways, really, really like the stroller wagon. It's very convenient. There's lots of room, etc., etc. Cohen can ride in it, everything like that. So next, I would have to say a must-have for me is a mirror that goes on the seat in the car, just because she tends to spit up. She is a spitter-upper. Cohen really didn't spit up, but she loves to spit up. So I like to have that mirror there just to make sure she's okay. I had really bad postpartum anxiety with Cohen. This time around, I'm doing really well. I'll talk about all of that in her 1 month kind of update. But yes, I recommend a mirror in the car. Tubby Todd all over ointment. I'll post a picture. Again, everything that I'm saying I'm going to post pictures of just so you guys can actually see what the heck I'm talking about. Tubby Todd all over ointment. So she got baby acne just like Cohen did. She basically got it on her forehead, her cheeks, and her chin. She still has a little bit on her cheeks and a little bit on her chin currently, but we've gotten all the stuff out the forehead now. So it's really good for like baby acne, dry skin, eczema, rashes, all that kind of stuff. It even works great on my skin because postpartum for me, I'm having really dry skin, dry hair, all of that. So it's been working great for me as a moisturizer for my skin. I also recommend Mustela micellar water. because it's just nice to wash her face both morning and night, sometimes a third time during the day, depending on how messy she is while she's eating or while she's spitting up, all the fun stuff. It's really good for washing her face or like washing diaper area, but I've always just used it strictly on the face. I did the same thing with Cohen, and both these products work really well together, so recommend those two. The body wash that we're currently using for her and also lotion is the fragrance-free Pipette brand, and so far I really like it. I also have the brand Vivi that we'll probably try once we want to start using a fragrance on her, but for right now we have quite a bit of Pipette to go through, so we're gonna most definitely use all that first. Washcloth and towels, so like baby towels, baby washcloths, all that stuff, recommend it just because it's nice to, what I do is I use like our normal bath towels, like a big towel, and then I put the baby towel on it just to kind of keep her warm after being in the bath. And also baby washcloths are just way more convenient. They're a lot softer than normal washcloths, so highly recommend those. Baby wipes obviously is a must-have. I like to use the brand Huggies, Kirkland, or Rico. Those are the three wipe brands that I use and love. Bassinets, so we use an Ingenuity bassinet. It was Cohen's bassinet, but whatever kind of bassinet works for you guys, definitely recommend having one of those. I do not co-sleep with her. Are you looking at me? I don't co-sleep with her just because safety reasons, and Logan rolls all over the place in his sleep, so I personally don't co-sleep with her until he's gone for the day to go to work, and I'll put her, you know, in bed in between two pillows after I do her morning feed, which is in between 4 and 6 o'clock in the morning. Blankets, so I do like the muslin blankets that you can swaddle them with. I also like these fuzzy thicker blankets, especially when it's cooler outside or just when I really want to bundle her up. I also really like quilts, so this is a Kate Quinn quilt. I love Kate Quinn. You guys are going to find that out. I personally did not use Kate Quinn with Cohen, and I wish I had. But yeah, definitely recommend having all those on hand. Alright, so next I'm going to talk about bottles. So I personally recommend having at least 2 different types of bottles on hands. I should say on hand, jeez, oh Pete's. Just because some babies are different. If you're strictly breastfeeding, awesome. Breastfeeding did not go great this time. Unfortunately, it looks like she blew out a little bit as I'm doing this vlog. So I'm probably gonna have to stop the vlog here in just once I'm finished up with this part and change her and then finish it up. But anyways, really fast, 2 types of bottles because some babies prefer other brands over the other. We currently use a Ma'am and also these Boone bottles, and she likes both of them. I like both of them. They're both easy to clean and they're great for colic and all that other stuff, which she doesn't really have. She just spits up a lot. So I'm gonna change her butt and I'll get right back. So while I'm on the subject of changing her butt really quick, having laundry or like clothes stain remover is a really good thing because babies tend to blow out at times, especially her when she hasn't pooped all day yet. So again, like I've told you already, I like Huggies, so Huggies size 1. 2 things I haven't discussed yet, but I'm going to show you really quick is this is the diaper cream we're using. So we have the spray version and also this normal cream version. This is the Babo Botanics, or Botanicals, I should say. We really like this. And then also these Baby Brezza finger shields to apply it. So yeah, having all those is great to have on hand when you have a newborn because they tend to have some blowouts. I feel like babies in general tend to do that, actually. I shouldn't even say just newborns, because they all like to yucky do this at times, so she doesn't have it too bad, but still. Yucky. Give me your little hands, goof. Put in your hair. Yucky. Okay. That situation is done. I need to get her dressed again, but for right now, wrapped in her blankie, so she's fine. But anyways, let's continue. Life of having a newborn. I should say 1 month old now. And she just spit up if you guys heard. This is terrible, Mama. Yucky. This was going in your dirty clothes anywho. Yeah, now you spit up, you put the cherry on top, didn't you? Okay, I'm gonna hurry this up. So now always recommend a bottle brush because that's obvious. Small brushes to use for nipples and pacifiers, stuff like that. Also a bottle drying rack. I currently use the Boone drying rack. That's literally what we've used since we had Cohen. So recommend that. I purchased a collapsible sink. It has like a drain and everything off of Amazon. I will put a link down below for that, along with a picture, just because it has been really convenient when I want to do her bottles or pacifiers, pump parts, all that stuff. Soak it in there for a little bit and then I wash them. Really. Definitely recommend a baby bath to put in the bathtub. Our sink is not big enough for me to give her baths in the sink, so I've always done a baby bath in the actual shower or bathtub, whatever. Hers is a Boone, I'm pretty sure, actually. And hers grows with her, so I'll be able to like bathe her in that for quite a while. Definitely recommend a more gentler laundry detergent, just because baby skin is so sensitive, especially when they're newborns. I had gotten Dreft Newborn for my baby shower, so that's what I'm currently using, but I am going to be moving over to the Honest brand once I run out of that, just because, again, I like to be more on the natural side of things, and Dreft is definitely not that. I currently only do normal dish soap for like bottles and my pump parts and stuff like that. I do want to go and get actual like bottle and pump wash, but for right now it is working completely fine. I recommend having a diaper bag. I always have an extra outfit in there. I have a burp cloth, some diapers, wipes, all the fun stuff inside my diaper bag. Always bring an extra pacifier in there, all that stuff. So I definitely recommend a diaper bag. Like I said, diaper rash cream. So I use the Babbo Botanicals brand, and just this and finger shields or the spray. The spray is very convenient and I love it a lot more, but that's in my bedroom, so I just did what I had right here. Let me see here. Baby Q-tips, that is a must-have. I don't like to put Q-tips in her little ears because it scares me, but the baby Q-tips are really convenient for that, so I highly recommend that as well. I also recommend the Snuggle Me, so like that like baby bed thing. I currently actually use that in her bassinet just to kind of help her be propped up after eating, because she, like I said, she does tend to spit up, so that has been very convenient to kind of have her propped up for bedtime and everything, especially after her night feed and her morning feed, all that fun stuff. So I also recommend having one of those. So that's pretty much it that I can think of in her newborn stage that we have been using or that I would consider a must-have. And I'll attach pictures and everything after I say bye. So keep an eye out. I'm going to be doing a 1 month kind of like update, postpartum update, baby update, all the fun stuff. So keep an eye out for that. And I do have quite a few vlogs planned for you guys. So hit the like and subscribe button if you guys liked it. Hit the subscribe button if you liked it, or if you want to continue kind of watching this series. I didn't really do a lot of this with Cohen, and I kind of wish I did. So with that being said, that is going to be the end of this vlog. She's currently sitting here staring at me because I'm talking, so she thinks I'm like talking to her. But that's gonna conclude this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it was helpful. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.